Oh shit. Hey y'all. I had to get into bed. I didn't know that I had set record and start recording. Had to blow my nose because I'm stopped up. So thanks for bearing with me. I'm trying not to make this too long, talk too long. If I do, sorry, because I have to breathe, think, talk, and I ain't gonna lie, these allergies, sinuses, stopped upness, because the weather keeps changing, it's kind of fucking me up a little bit. So I'm just gonna be blunt and honest about that. But I do thank my subscribers, new subscribers, hello, recurrent ones, the ones that continue watching and subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate all of you, my fams. I want to continue growing and growing, expanding. Slowly but surely, we getting there. Okay? It's all about the growth, progression, and I'm just glad I'm off today because, child, my normal job, I don't know what they're doing, but every job has a season and reason. If it's meant for me to be somewhere else, I will. But that's a story for a different day. Because I've been with this current job 4 years. Started in 2021. Temp went perm last year. So I'm going to say 4 years. They want to say you went permanent on that. No. I'm going to say how long I've been there. Temp and all. Okay? It's been 4 years. And that's what I'm going to put. But they doing the most right now. So I'm going to just pray about it. It is what it is. Because I have other side hustles too going on while working. So it's not like I'm not going to have an income. No, I'm going to have an income because I have 3 other side gigs going. Hopefully this YouTube can, where I can start getting monetized, paid, whatever. If not, I'm still going to do it for me because I'm documenting what I like and don't like. So for memory, I can go back, reference that, and it's fun. It's cool to have fun because I heard once you start making the money and you are forced to record content, that it is not fun. But I want to have fun, grow, enjoy, expand, and have fun while doing it. I don't want to be doing this and then I don't have no fun and I'm bored. No, then it's like, what am I doing it for? I'm bored. I don't want to do this. I actually enjoy getting my point across, having full creative control to do as I please. Because it's like, okay, well, I'm just being me. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't starting shit. I'm just giving my opinions on what I think works for me. Now, it's up to what works for me. It may not work for you. And that's okay. Everything ain't gonna work for everybody. And what you like, I may not like. I ain't mad at it, but hey, it's a suggestion. It's like, okay, well, they tried that. I might try it, and if I like it, great. If I don't, hey, I seen it, thought about it, looked at it, somebody else tried it, and then I wanted to try it too and see what I like it. Because if not, fine. It is what it is. I respect everybody else's opinions. Okay? And that's something we need to do. Like, I will call out something if I know a couple people have an issue with it. Like, hey, this ingredient is in this product. And for those that don't like this ingredient, you might want to proceed with caution and use your own judgment. That's what I mean when I say proceed with caution. But it may still intrigue some people. This next product, I would definitely say this next product is the MVP. This is a mousse. It's a styler. I would give this a 10. Okay, because this is like a 99. Like 1 point off, 99. 99 to 100. But I'm definitely going to say this is like a 99. This is a 10. Okay. Because it had all that work to do last week. And it did what it needed to do. Okay. It had a lot to do. It had to get through the damn... How can I say it? Because I only used a part of the rinse out last week. Because I finished the other one. So I was like, I don't know about it. So I had to go through that. Then it had to go through deep conditioner that was Sapar, the One Love one. Ooh. Then it had to go through the leave-in, not wanting to do what the leave-in was supposed to. Once this Mousse hit my head, it done did all of that. So that's why I said this is a 10. Tens is anywhere from a 98 to a 99. For it to be a Mousse, it's still shocking that it's that good that it undid. Because I was like, Mousses normally be like 8s. No. Oh. Creams, when they do what they do, I put them in like 10s, like hundreds. But I say this could be like a 99 or 100. Because the smell, this is the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Styling Mousse. This Mousse did its thing, okay? And I have that much. Don't have to use a lot. Because some mousses, no matter how much my sister and I style my hair, I just end up finishing them. This one has some hold. This mousse has a shelf life of 24 months. So if I was to leave this like this, and last week was the first time I used it up, that I started using it, then in October of 2027, this would have to be thrown out because I started using it. So that's nice. So just know if you have like an Alikay Naturals product sitting on your shelf, you have around 24 months to finish it before you must toss it out because it'll be no more good. Curls, their shelf life is 36 months. So you got 3 years to use up all Curls products on your shelf. I have never had a product sit on my shelf for 3 years and I have not finished it or used it or thrown it out. I usually finish my products within 18 months. So from when I buy it, I give myself, if it says 12 months, if it's still sitting on my shelf unopened, just after a year, it's going to get used within the next 6 months. That's why I give it like an 18 months at the most. After 18 months, if I have not opened you at all, you will be thrown out. I'm not keeping it. So that's like a full year and then a half of a year. And because I had a big stash before where it took me like 1 year and then like another 6 months and some change to start opening some new products. And then, so let's say I buy a product in December, or it gets to me December of this year. Well, I have until June of 2027. If I have not used it, looked at it by June of 2027, it will be given away or thrown out. Because what's the point? I'm wasting products. Hey, I don't care if I get to it in April or May. At least I used it before June. Okay? And it'll be gone. At least I started using it. But if it's unopened in June of like 2027, and I bought it, let's say December of 2025, and I ain't even used it yet, and it's June of 2027, what's the point? That's me wasting money. And it's like, now you know. But if I automatically know I'm not going to be able to use that product, I'll give it to somebody that can use that product to avoid it going to waste first before. But if nobody want it, I'm going to at least try to get to that product before the 18 months is up. So that was just an example of how long I would keep a product before I throw it out. Because if it's still good, some products you got to use up within the first 6 months. It means that, but I will at least open to smell, do the smell check to see did the product smell different? Has the smell changed? Has the color changed? Has the texture changed? But if nothing's wrong with that product, the color hasn't changed, the smell hasn't changed, the consistency is still the same for when I first got it, I'll keep it. Even if I haven't opened it or used it yet, I would keep it. So that's why I give products 18 months if I have not opened it yet. Because if I have a lot of products, it's going to take some time. And I only got one head, I'm one person. But this Alikay Naturals, so far, so good. Because the gel was incredible. The leave-in was incredible. Okay. So, of course, this is a 10 as well. Because both of them was 10s. I haven't got the oil, and I want to get the twisting cream. Because I think it's like those are the last two things. Smells just like the others. Sweet. The gel had a little stronger lemon, more now than the lemongrass smell, or had more of the herbal lemongrass smell. This smells just like the leave-in, a sweeter smell. And I absolutely would. It says a light, flexible hold. I wouldn't say light. I would say more like a medium flexible. Because light, it wouldn't have held my hair at all. I'm going to say medium. Let me see, is there any standout ingredients? You have water. You have the cocoa. Okay, I'm just going to say you have the water. You have coconut oil derived. You have jojoba seed oil. You have lemongrass extract. So that's a third. You have your cocoa caprolate. I'm going to say them preservatives and holding agents. Okay. You have yellow 5, which is in the middle to give it like that yellow color. And then at the bottom is something that's derived from glycerin. So I'm not reading the scientific names. I'm not struggling. Would I buy this again in the future? Yes. It's going in the favorites. Don't know when I will buy it again because I'm going to keep, I want to have a list of all my favorites throughout the years. And then when I get good and ready, buy and stock and only have my favorites. So I can have the creme de la creme for my hair. Now, if something changes and my hair no longer loves those things, I'll be shocked. But then I may have to, do with. But I only want to have what I know my hair has loved throughout the years on my shelves. And that will be a video for a different day. Would I buy these again? Would I buy this again? Yes. How much did I spend? I'm thinking $10.99 or $11.99. It could be from $10.99 to $13.99, depending on where you get it. It's time for me to go because allergies and stuff is flaring up again after I just blew my nose. Thank you for watching. And if I'm going to, this is a 99, this is a 10 on the grading scale. Talk to y'all later.